Well, you know, as kids, we are told to eat our fruits and veggies, but over the years, a lot of people have worried that drinking pure fruit juice can make kids overweight. Well, now there's a new study that finds it actually might help keep them trim. So does that mean that parents should rush out and buy more fruit juice for kids? Joining us now, the president of the National Action Against Obesity, MeMe Roth. MeMe, thanks for being here.
Thank you.
All right, my kids aren't so young anymore, but I do remember, you know, when we would put fruit juice or 50% fruit juice in the bottle. A lot of parents don't do that because they think fruit juice is going to make them fat. This new study says not so.
Well, the happiest about the new study would be Coke and Pepsi, and that's because, one, of course, Coke and Pepsi Tropicana and have partnerships with Ocean Spray, etc. And they're happy because children who drink fruit juice, even if it's 100% fruit juice, are primed to become lifelong drinkers of soda and sweetened drinks. So nobody's happier about this study than Coke and Pepsi, but you're right. There's a reason that children shouldn't be drinking fruit juice.
This is a United States Department of Agriculture study, though. This isn't a study that was somehow commissioned by Coke or Pepsi or Tropicana or anybody else.
Right, and I think what the study reveals is that these are parents who are choosing 100% fruit juice. So these are conscientious parents. What the study shows us is that if parents are thoughtful about the food and liquids that they're putting in their children's mouths, that you will see a reduction in obesity or less prevalence of obesity. But here's the thing, even if it's 100% fruit juice, we know that you can't eat your fruit. You're getting the sugar of the fruit and none of the fiber. I brought with me a little sample, and this is apple juice. This tiny ounce is about 2 to 3 times what any child should be drinking, and within this are 8 teaspoons. That's 32 grams of sugar. Could you imagine spooning out 8 teaspoons and letting your child eat that? No way.
So you're saying that even though these health-conscious parents are trying to do the right thing for their kid, they ought to cut back on the fruit juice no matter what the Department of Agriculture says.
Here's what National Action Against Obesity recommends. 1, any healthy child over the age of 2, you want your child to predominantly be drinking water or skim milk. The second thing is if you are going to serve fruit juice, just let your child know that's a treat. That's a sometime drink, not an everyday drink, maybe not even an every week drink, every week at the most. And finally, we want to make sure that you're diluting that fruit juice. That you mentioned earlier about having half water, half juice in your child's bottle. That's kind of how you want to play this. Make sure to dilute the fruit juice. It's a treat, but really you're better off with water or skim milk for your children.
MeMe Roth, thanks for being here.